Puppy, are you overwhelmed right now? Hey guys, it's Jasmin, and that was Puppy. I decided a few weeks ago to, out of quarantine boredom, and when putting in an Amazon order for some other stuff, I saw a couple of toys, and they're all fairly inexpensive, so I figured, why not order a handful of these toys and try them out with Puppy and Alfred and see if they are basically Puppy and Alfred approved and share it with you guys. By the way, one of these toys is a sure hit. It is like the favorite for any cat ever because not only did I test it out with Puppy and Alfred, who have very different tastes, believe it or not, when it comes to their toys, but Betty, Ronan, Pickle, Blue, but it's also the least expensive on the list. By the way, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jasmin. I have two cats, Puppy and Alfred, who are not related whatsoever. And on this channel, I share everything from cat stuff, especially having to do with feline nutrition and specifically the raw cat food diet, but also with things like this video and kitty care tips, as well as things for humans. And that can include stress management tips, sessions for EFT or tapping, workouts, recipes, fragrance reviews, and honestly, whatever else I feel like posting. So if that sounds like it's up your alley, if you want to join the Cat Lady Fitness family, then all you have to do is click the subscribe button here on YouTube, as well as the little bell icon that's right next to it so that you can be sure to get notified whenever new videos go up. If you're watching this on Facebook, simply follow our page, Cat Lady Fitness, because that's where I also put up usually daily pictures of Puppy and Alfred being absolutely adorable. And you can also join our exclusive community on Patreon, which we call Pertreon, because as a patron, you can get tons of perks and rewards and behind the scenes access, actually vote for the videos you want to see next. And I'll make sure to link that in the description and comment below, but you can also just go to patreon.com/catladyfitness. All right, so let's get right into it with this first toy. And this was a Catnip Plaque Pretzel by Pet Stages. It was inexpensive. It was one of the first ones to come up. Currently on Amazon, this is only $3.32, but I went ahead and cut this off of the packaging. And by the way, you really want to make sure that you get the little plastic pieces out of the toy itself. So let's see what Puppy and Alfred think. Hey, Puppy, you want your pretzel? Puppy, you want it? Here. You like it? Do you like your catnip pretzel? You like it? Alfred, do you want a toy? You curious? Oh, okay. Is it puppy approved? I'm gonna consider it puppy approved. So the next toy that I picked up for them was this pack of colorful spring toys by Spot. I paid around $6 for this. And it really, it comes with a lot. I still have plenty because the thing about these is these are a definite supervision only toy. You don't just want to leave these laying around because they are a little bit hazardous. And what I actually did is I took some pliers and actually bent each end of the springs in, like you can see here, just to potentially avoid it jabbing into anyone's mouth or getting caught in that way. And here is how it went with Puppy and Alfred. Alfred. So the next toy I got was gecko looking desert dwellers, I think they were called. It was a 2-pack by Jackson Galaxy. They're these catnip kind of lizards. And I chose these because I thought, even though Alfred, he has almost an aversion to catnip, he's just completely apathetic to it. I thought he would maybe like these because they were lizards. And did I already say they were $7? I think I did, but just in case, these were $7 for 2. But let's go ahead and see what Puppy and Alfred thought of these guys. Alfred, look at what I got for you. Hey, ready? Here. I'm just gonna sit on it, honey. You claim that one? Alfred, come here. You guys. No, not amused. But look. Well, seems to be puppy approved. You're a tough crowd, Alfred. Tough crowd. I don't know, is it even puppy approved? Yeah, you like it. All right, so next up I got this assortment of refillable catnip fish toys. It actually came with 5 fish, and then it came with 2 free little catnip mice. The graphics on these were really good. I mean, you know, they made them look like real fish. It looks like they just printed a picture of real fish on them. They have a little zipper on the bottom, and it's easy to fill them up with catnip. They were already filled with some kind of catnip, but as we all know, you can get higher quality and put whatever you want in there. These I paid $12.95 for. But let's go to what matters, and let's see what Puppy and Alfred thought. On it. What do you think? Oh. Oh no. Is it Puppy approved? Puppy? Wow. All right. Well, maybe I just caught you at a bad time. All right, we're gonna try this again. This is the next day. Alfred, you're gonna be in the mix too, even though you don't like catnip. Puppy, let's try a different fish. Hey, kitty, Alfred. And today it's a winner. Oh, maybe I think Alfred will like one of these better. Of course, he prefers his homemade DIY scratch pad. That thing is still a hit. Here. Sorta? Are you not amused? Oh. No. You are easy to please, honey bunny. So I would say this is puppy approved. Alfred, questionable. So next, and this is the one I was the most excited about, you guys, and this was well, I'll just show you what happened. This I'd seen a few places, and the concept looked cool and it looked pretty neat, and it's an electric moving fish cat toy. Basically, the tail flaps around, and you'll see if you look on Amazon, there's tons and tons of sellers. The reviews aren't really good for any of them, but I bit the bullet anyway because I figured, well, let's just try it. It looks so cute. It's such a cute idea. So I got it from this one seller for $12.59, and that seems to be about the average price. And you have to charge it before you turn it on, obviously, so it has some power to it. So I did that, and I thought there was something wrong with the charger through the USB because it was red as it was charging, and I believe it was supposed to turn green once it was finished charging, and I had it on there for a long time. And then I decided to unplug it and kind of move stuff around in there, plugged it back in, and tried charging it again. And then it actually did turn green and stay green. When I turned it on, it just you guys, it was just faulty. I don't know. It was just very disappointing, especially for the price and for how hyped up I feel like this toy is. But you know what matters? Let's see how Puppy and Alfred took to this. Alfred. It's a dead fish. Nobody is interested in this one whatsoever, but it's also not doing what it's supposed to do. Is that your new best friend? Better than this guy, huh? I actually ended up returning this one. I returned this one the next day. If you read the reviews for most of these toys from any seller on Amazon, I think the average or the highest is like 3 stars out of 5, and some of them are 2. Some maybe are 1. I would say this is absolutely not worth going with. Now, this last toy was not only the least expensive. I paid around $2. And by the way, I just looked on Amazon, and from the same seller, it seems like it's $7 now. But honestly, if it was $7 even, I would say it was worth it. But the fact that it's only $2, it's not surprising when you look at the materials, because it does seem like it doesn't take much for this thing to be put together. But the joy and the animal hunter instinct it brings out in your cat is so satisfying. This is none other than the Cat Dancer toy. They do offer and sell it with something that you do, it's adhered to the wall, and you can just hook the Cat Dancer to it and just let your cats have at it. But this thing is the best. If you are to get a cat, if you are to have a cat, you need to get this Cat Dancer, because it doesn't matter what your cat's preference is. Something about this toy just really gets them going and interested and can entertain them for as long as you have it out. Actually, Pickle and Blue went to their forever home not too long ago, and their parent said that they will play with this thing that they will play with this thing for 45 minutes straight and then just pass out for 2 hours. I feel like it's the perfect parallel. Like if you have small children and you're trying to really exhaust them so they'll go to bed or take a nap, this is the equivalent of that, except for with cats. Let me just show you Puppy and Alfred's first experience with the Cat Dancer. Oh, he likes it. Puppy. Oh, look at you go, honey. But this is definitely puppy approved. This one is Puppy and Alfred approved. So that was Puppy and Alfred's review of a whole bunch of random toys off of Amazon. And by the way, I will be linking all of these in the description below and perhaps even in the pinned comment. If you want to know my 5 honorable mentions, tried and true toys that are Puppy and or Alfred approved and or Betty and her kittens approved, then that is an additional extra footage video that I'm going to share for our patrons only over at patreon.com/catladyfitness. If you want access to that video and a whole lot more, just head on over there and make sure you sign up at the Lap Panthers tier or higher. All right, guys, let me know, do your feline fur babies have a favorite toy? And have you tried any of the ones off of this list, and did they have the same approval or disapproval of Puppy or Alfred? As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I can hear a ruckus going on back there because it is dinner time and it's mayhem. It's kitty mayhem. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.